Hey, you guys, it's cold tonight. I'm not doing anything. I did want to go out, but I didn't have anybody to go with, so it is what it is. I'm about to eat a charcuterie board. Yeah, I got me a little charcuterie board, and I wanted to put something together. I guess it was something to do tonight. So let me show you that. I'm not sure how long I'll be on, but I'm here, so it is what it is. Let me set this up. Here we go. So this is the start of the charcuterie. I got a little, just a little. Oh, I got a little one from Target. I went to Target earlier today, and I got a little bit of cheese because I am lactose intolerant. So we don't want those troubles. And I got some of this too. This meat is good. I like this meat, and it has cheese in it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some you know, lactose pills. Um, okay, and and I got these too. These crackers. They have original entertainer, wheat entertainer, vegetable, classic water crackers, cracked pepper water, and cracked wheat crackers. Ooh, look at that. That's a good old charcuterie board as well. I had to really make sure I found the pronunciation for that word because it's hard for me. So yeah, this right here is a charcuterie board. I hope I said it right. So yeah, this has some salami, provolone cheese, and breadsticks. Let's see here. I saw Miss Hampton had made a charcuterie board, and Demetria showed us a couple of hers as well. And we all know the whole display that has been going on since the contest has happened. So here it is. And hopefully y'all are having a good night. I really would have preferred to been doing something with, you know, some people, physical interactions, but it's not always like that. It's pretty cold tonight. So I'm here. Yay. So yeah, look at this. This whatever this meat is, I'm not gonna be able to say this word. This meat right here is really good with the cheese. So yeah, I am going to tear into this because I went shopping and I did not get any. I didn't get any. What is it? I didn't. I didn't eat. Yeah. So yeah. These are all the crackers that are within this package. This entertainment collection. I do love wheat crackers. I like wheat crackers. I like water crackers sometimes, but I really prefer the wheat. One second. I gotta open this up. So yeah, these oh I like how they did this. You see. I like how they did this. They have it in what's it called? In a plastic container so that you can have these for like longer. Yes, I'll show you now. See, look, it's in a plastic container, so I can open it. Oh, I can open it and close it. So it makes for fresher crackers. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of these, and I'll take a little bit of these, whatever these are. I wanted these the everything crackers, and then I'm gonna get my wheat crackers or whatever, and these. Okay. And I have a charcuterie board. Here we go. Because I was watching everybody's, and you just want to dig in. You want to just like dig into the charcuterie board. That's how it is. I wish I had some pickles or something, but I don't. So this is gonna do charcuterie. I wish I had somebody that could just pronounce that word for me. Yep. Voila. Am I missing anything? Okay, so I have a Seagram's Escape. These are so good, and they only have 3.2% alcohol in them. So yeah, that's gonna be fun to drink. I wish I had some daggone pickles. I really do, but I don't. So, do I have anything that I can add to this? Nah. What I need to be doing is adding my lactate pills to this, my dairy relief. I'm gonna add this, and I'm gonna dig in because I'm hungry. Charcuterie is what they call it. I think I'm missing something though. I don't know. I got a puzzle too. I'm gonna be doing a puzzle. I'll make sure y'all that. Probably not on this live, but I got a puzzle and I got this other game. Oh shoot. Charcuterie. The salami is pretty good. Oh my god, that Circum's Escape is so good. That really helps the meal, I tell you. The breadsticks are good. Now let's try some of these entertainment crackers. I like this one. It's good. Well, I really like this one. What type of cracker is it? It's called a cracked wheat cracker. Yeah, see, I told you I like my wheat crackers. Mm. I was watching Miss Dovey earlier. I was watching the video that she made from yesterday. I haven't watched her latest one yet. And I was trying to watch Pastor Wilson's video too. I don't know, I guess I got a little jealous when he started talking about his boo. But I did make it to when Trader Lane was on the panel, and Vivian was there too. But I didn't really watch the rest of it. I saw Brian's short video. And I did want to see, because he was trying to say that YouTube cameras had saw something, so I did want to see what he meant by that. So I might have to go check her out later too. But yeah, I was watching Timothy Blame and his video on the the gay man that's in the I guess he's in the White House or whatever. That was funny. I saw y'all know I like Terrellon. I was watching Terrellon's video. He had went live tonight, and Blazer went live. My sis Sassy is going to be going live tomorrow. So if you've been following her community board and you like it, I suggest you go over there and watch. Yeah, this is pretty good. Hey Wayne, how you doing? I hope you're having a good night. I also watched Pizzario's live too. So I did hear her side of the story as well as Miss Dovey's. I'm not getting involved with any of that though. But I did watch both of them. I don't have any children, so I can't talk on nothing with children. Appreciate it, Wayne. Yeah. I just, I saw people having all these charcuterie boards, and it started making me hungry. So, I like this cracker the best, I think. This one is a little bit too, well, let me try it for real and see. Okay. It's a little bit too fluffy. I like my crackers to be more crisp. I like them to be a little bit more crunchy. I know one thing. I'm loving this drink, though. This drink is so good. I did get me some. I got me some Capri Suns. It's been a long time since I had Capri Suns, the lemonade kind. So that's going to be fun when it's cold, when it's chilled. I did listen to Mother's video, and I listened to a little bit of Beasley's video too. Yeah, I like the breadsticks too. I don't know, but when I was listening to Mother's video, and I was listening to Brian's as well. I don't know. I really don't see anything that what Mother was trying to say. I don't really see what Brian did wrong. I don't know. But I don't know. I like Brian, so I guess my opinion is tainted. And something else I do want to say. I don't see that many feminine qualities in Brian. I really don't. But I'm comfortable in who I am on that matter. I already know how my mannerisms are, and that's not something that I would get flustered about. If people sit here and say, "Oh, Rose, you're feminine," that really doesn't affect me. Because I think I've told y'all this before. I mean, people can believe it or not, but most of the time, people don't even well, I don't know. I feel like people don't even see me as being gay, but you already know the whole thing of how people act with that. But I always have women that kind of approach me. But it is what it is, though. I have more women that approach me than men do. I'm gonna say that right now. Most men think I'm straight, from what I've encountered. And I don't mind feminine guys either. I don't. Some people think feminine guys do too much. Like, Bobby Lights being a feminine guy. That's what I always usually see. Oh, Bobby does too much because Bobby is overly feminine. Then other people, it's a lot of negativity right now. Well, it has been on overly feminine men as well as the transgender community. That's where a lot of the the upset comes from. Well, I'm gonna say this too. Mainly within the black community, because white people, you can be, it's like they can be very feminine. It's like very feminine men, white men, and I've seen like very very feminine white men that had children, and I think they were straight. But I know I saw one guy. I'm telling you, he was like this white man. He was like so feminine, and he had children or whatever. Nobody says anything to them, but if they see a guy with a skirt walking around, lipstick, automatically, they want to throw the F word at him and just try to tear him up. Um, it's not accepted, you know. And then the whole twist of the matter of you, like a black man. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Like a black man can't be bisexual. I've had people say this. They say black men can't be bisexual, but white men can be bisexual because, like, I don't. It's just dumb. Like the white man can just be bisexual, but a black man, you are just gay if you like anything dealing with another man. You're just gay, even if you made like a woman. That's what I've heard, and people stick by that. But they say that women can be bisexual, but men can't be bisexual. That does not make sense. Hey, Egyptian goddess, how you doing, baby? Just having me a little charcuterie fun. So far, this is my favorite cracker. Oh, so yeah, that's why I've been dealing with, but I do have to say that within these last couple of years, it has gotten a lot better. But people's views are not going anywhere, especially when it comes to overly feminine men. Like I guess they're trying to make that like a read, and I hope Brian didn't take that, um, didn't take it as something that could kind of take his focus away. Don't do it, Brian. They make this. They try to use that. It seems like, okay, it's a lot of. I'm gonna just say this. I feel like it's a lot of bottom shaming going on in this whole arena of stuff. It's bottom shaming and feminine men shaming, and it's so weird because it's mainly the gay people doing it. I'm like, okay, I've heard some women doing it too, but I don't know. It's just it's weird. Like you like what you like. You want somebody to be ashamed of it. And then when we have these feelings of, okay, I know I'm going to hell. People want to be like, oh no, you're not. You're not going to hell. Well, what do y'all want me to think? I don't know. It's just it's whatever. I tell you, it's very much screwed up. That's why I don't like fighting these people at all. I don't like fighting nobody because I already know I'm going to get it wrong. I already know. Oh, thank you, boo. Yeah, I like these right here. Yeah, but I mean that's what I saw though. That's what I feel. Um that it's so weird. Like, so if let's say a woman over here is fighting a straight man that she okay, so and she's trying to use the gay card in order to um in order to fight him with. They always go straight to he's a bottom, or he's overly feminine. Oh, he likes to take it, up the earth. That's what they go to. I'm like, why you always got to go to he's a bottom? And then that's how a lot of the gays over here. Well, I'm not gonna say a lot of them. Certain ones over here. That's the first thing they want to. Oh, bottom, bottom, bottom. Like, huh? So is it an issue? Is it an issue? Is it an issue with being a bottom? It must be a huge issue. It must be a huge issue to be a overly feminine man. All I know is that if so, I guess what do people just want? You want just versatile guys? You just want versatile? When did being a bottom becomes this huge read or superly so feminine? I don't know. I'm just talking at this point. But yeah, that's what I saw. Um, it always goes to that route. But in the gay community, if people don't know, there are tops and bottoms and versatile people as well. So maybe you might want to change it up if you're reading somebody. Maybe you want to do top bashing too. Do top shaming. Do top shaming as well as versatile shaming, because it's so weird that the only thing I ever heard is bottom shaming. Like bottom shaming it's like there's a whole word for that, bottom shaming. Why isn't it versatile shaming and top shaming? Since you want to shame the whole LGBT community, right? Or the black part of it anyway, the black people. You want to shame us, the gay guys. I say, see that you can add that to your vote. You could have a lot more reads. Okay, so please start shaming the versatile guys and the tops too. Start shaming them too. And this goes for the straight folks and the gay people. And you know what? And if we were going to be quite frank, it's not that many damn tops in the world. The strict tops, no. Uh-uh. It's not that many, baby. So it really makes me it makes my eyebrows rise with a lot of these gay guys out here that be shaming bottoms, and you're probably one too. And it's very weird. It's very weird when they talk about doing bottom things, and you over here shaming somebody because you talking about they're overly feminine. That makes no sense. If you bending over for a man, that's feminine right there. That's super feminine. Okay. That's all the flamboyant that you need. I don't care what. Now I'm gonna tell you this right here. If you just the position, no position that a bottom can take, you can't say that it nothing about that looks masculine. Okay, so that's not gonna work. That is flamboyant. Now, if you are a strict top, you've been a top since the day you were born. Well, I mean, since the day that you started out here, and you haven't been nothing else, then they can talk. Then maybe that, but if you have been out here being a bottom on any type of level, versatile, then you have been in a very feminine position. Okay, any way you look at it. And I mean, tops participate in I don't know, it's all screwed up. All I know is that it's very odd. It's a hell of a lot of gay men batching other gay men, and it's a cluster fuck of craziness. It really is when it comes to that. I really don't care what you choose to see me as when it comes to, oh, he's overly feminine, or oh, I knew he was gay. Okay, what is that supposed to prove? You see that a lot when they say, "Oh, I knew." That's not hard to see that he's gay. How you ain't know? When they try to start throwing the labels at somebody. They assuming labels. That is why a lot of people are going to remain single and mad. It could be so many women right now that if they took that stigma away, they would be happy. But it's so many of them that say, "Oh no, I'm not messing with no bisexual man. I'd rather for that man to beat my ass every day of the week than mess with a man that has had relations with another man." But you, as the woman, have had sexual relations with other females. But you can do that though, because you can reach it. You can reach everywhere with your femininity and always come back. But femininity exists within both male and female. Femininity is in both. You can have your full masculine man all you want, but see, those are the women that are going to be over there screaming and mad and beating up on him when he ain't trying to show you the right type of emotion when something bad happens, and then you over there hitting them because you mad because he's not trying to sympathize with you. Then you want him to be fully masculine. And then when he over there cheating on you, you doing your best to find him, to try to piece together to save this relationship, this scraggly relationship that's already been tainted. The divorce rate is heavy. That's all I know. How many people would be together forever? To death do them part. With the way all this stuff is going. You see, Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade didn't make it. She said he was a terrible F nigga, basically. I don't know. Maybe more women need to be trying to get with bisexual men. I'm talking about black women. I think you'll be happier. But then they'll be like, well, I'm not trying to compete with a man and a woman. I'm not trying to do that. Maybe his feminine side will say that he won't cheat on you. You ever thought about that? Instead of dealing with a ninja that don't give a good goddamn about your feelings or your panani, because he can go get it from another woman any day of the week that he wanted. All he got to do is lie to you. But hey, this is just my tainted opinion. But hey, yeah, Brian, keep doing you, Brian. I do respect mother's accomplishments. But I don't always think that everything is done right. I do not. But hell, what do I know? I'm single too. I'm one of the ones that put my career first. Put my career before love. And I can tell you, don't do that. Don't do that dumbish. F these careers. I don't know though. I guess you do see a lot. You see a lot of people. They get with people once their careers are quite balanced. But no, it's better to get you somebody while your career is at a float though. Because as you get older, your looks aren't going to be the same. And the whole dating world, people are going to be taken. So you're really going to have to search harder. It becomes more and more, of a challenge. But I mean, being gay, you already are at a you're at an early standstill. You know. So I remember, I think Kaya had said at one time, she was like, basically you better find somebody early, or you're gonna, you'll end up being alone if you keep holding on to the oh, I gotta do what I gotta do what I can with my career. I can't let no, ninja stand in my way. So I'm a distance myself from this ninja, and I'm just trying to work on finally keeping a full-time position instead of effing that up. All along, when you should have been trying to balance keeping your man and keeping your job. Because if something does happen where you may end up losing your job because you may have been distracted a little bit too much from this man or woman, um, then you have somebody that you can go cry to when the job gives you that pink slip, At least, oh, I have somebody that I can crown their show on their shoulder or their thigh, boo-hooing, oh my God, I lost my job, baby. Okay, at least you got a baby. Baby, I lost my job. Instead of, if you do still lose your damn job, and then you don't have nobody to go home and cry on to you, except you may have that high priced sofa that you might can start crying into. I don't know. I think it's better to not be alone though. I do. Hey BL, ain't yes, my hood therapy. What's up, boo? Y'all see all the charcuterie-ness going on? Charcuterie-ness. BL. Yeah, and it's something about like, and with Ness, like it's something about Ness, you know, about okay, we kind of going back into the B sector. I don't know, it's something I really like about Ness, y'all. I feel like she's my sister. I really do. Like I really like Ness. I don't know what it is. Like ever since I first came in contact with her, it's something about her I really like. So I don't know. But yeah, you said, oh, nasty piece of bottom. Who we talking about? Pastor Kiki. No, you know what, BL? I was just saying that I feel like I feel like people do a lot of bottom shaming over here. I think that people need to do top shaming and they should do versatile shaming too. But yeah, see, that's what I wanted to say too. See, that's what because y'all know what he be saying about Kiki, but they always throw that he wants to be on his back or whatever as a bottom. They go straight into the topic of, oh, he's a bottom as a gay man. But why does that always have to go to that? Especially if y'all think about it. Okay, so I don't know, it's a mess. But when they are fighting, that's where they kind of throw Kiki at, like, oh, he's a bottom. Like, they don't even get him the the justice of, oh, maybe he could just be a top, no, they don't do that. They say he wouldn't have been over, or whoever they, and not just him, now they are heavy on saying that Beasley, is a gay man, and they try to throw what they think he like to do too. I don't know. It's just I know it's not going to change. It's just something to talk about. Yeah, you said Uncle. Yeah. Uncle Beach. VL, when we get together, we get messy. Yeah, but I still see. I appreciate you though, BL. I appreciate you though because you ain't just leaving it, on the men. You don't just leave it on the men. Okay. Also, BL, you say okay. You prefer a top male. Yeah, I mean, and I understand that. But what they gonna do? What they gonna do if it ain't no bottoms? What is the top male gonna do? They would have to go back to being straight. But it's a lot of women that wouldn't be down for that. But see, that's the thing. I'm telling you, what if women would certain women, would start accepting the fact that okay, you know what? He might he said he was gay, but he's bisexual. Then maybe I should go ahead and give him a chance. I bet you he wouldn't cheat on you. But that's what they go, that's what a lot of women think. They think like, no, I'm gonna have to compete against the man and the woman. This he about to cheat on me crazy with a man. But no, because he has a little bit more feminine than that straight man that I'm telling you don't care about your feelings. That straight man don't care, y'all. I'm telling you, I know a lot of straight men. And a lot of times they not just thinking about you when it comes to like they thinking about all women and they ready to fully cheat on you. Like they already done said, if this girl hit me up, sorry. Sorry. But women know that though. Women know that their ideal men that got full masculinity, they already know that they gonna get cheated on, and it's kind of sad. And I'm just speaking from the black community that it's like now they already know they're gonna get cheated on. I don't. It's not too many people that ain't gonna cheat on you, but I just think, you know, this is a tainted opinion. I think that if women that, and then this is for women that don't want to get cheated on. This is women that don't want to get cheated on. I think that you maybe should get with a bisexual man, and I bet you won't get cheated on like that because his feelings, he got him some sensitive ways too. Okay, so he may be more, he may not really cheat like that, but you keep dealing the straight up man, the man, the man that y'all say got hair on their chest. They ain't your feelings is gonna get thrown in the trash. Along this whole way, they gonna they thinking with the you want the big dumb man, right? You want them cavemen like ooh ooh ooh. You want one of them, so they gonna keep being dumb. They gonna keep acting like they dumb. But see, what you don't know is that they not dumb. They call you dumb a hell of a lot. I'm sorry. I'm putting all this out today. They call the women dumb all the time. They like them dummies, not knowing that I got all this. I got all this punani out here. That's how they be. They yeah. I'm sorry. They call women dumb all the time. Sassy. I'm sorry, dear. I just this is a sassy. This is just coming. This is a tainted opinion. Who the hell we're talking to? Cause y'all, I'm just. This is just a little bit of charcuterie board talk. That's it. Look, my sister always. Y'all, I always get my sister started. It is BL. It is so complicated. You know. This is that deep conversation we really don't talk about a whole lot. For the most part, though, okay, you know what, y'all, we better stop. See, I used to love getting real deep, y'all, with one of my friends back in the day, and like we would get into that real deep um religion type conversation. We'll be going too far, and I probably went too far with y'all tonight. But yeah, oh, so y'all, this charcuterie board, it was okay. These crackers I really don't care for that much. And I thought I liked this meat right here, but I mean, it's really not giving the night. The salami gave, and the the crackled wheat crackers. I like those the best. Oh no, I am so sorry, BL. Yeah, see, I didn't want to take you to that train, boo. No, BL. No, you gonna find you a man ain't gonna be doing you like that. And sassy too. Sassy Tori having a great event. Tori having a great event this weekend. Did you peek in? Yeah, but no, y'all. Um, there are no. Let me say this too, because I'm wrong for that. There are definitely good men out there, though. There are, like, there good men that are, you know, just for their woman. It is, um, and you ain't got to worry about them, being thinking about no gay man. You ain't gotta work. You ain't gotta worry about them doing that. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be on their mind. And check this out too. And they will be comfortable in their sexuality. So if a gay man do approach, just approach them, they not gonna weary over there. They don't know nothing about gay. They just going about their business, going buying them something in the grocery store, probably for you, some champagne or something to have a good time with you. They on the phone, baby, I'll be home. That's that I know is those men are there too. Family men. It is. You know what? Yeah, let me really brighten it up. It is family men out there that are for their family. I now it was now, but this may be a little. I'm sorry, y'all. This may be just a little bit downer. It was a white man though. It was a white man. This white man, y'all, he didn't play that cheating stuff. Like when them guys, be like, oh, they can't wait to cheat and all that. He be like, oh no, that's disgusting. Like, I can't believe they out here cheating. I'm like, look at this white man. He would do good by one of our black sisters. He would do good by him. But they don't want no white man. So I don't know, y'all. It's a lot though. Via, you say you always cheat. You know what? One of the comedians that I like up here, she was like, cheat back. That's what she states all the time. Cheat back. When they be out here cheating. But I mean, a lot of times that is what happens though on certain relationships I've seen between hetero relationships that it's a time where they'll start cheating, you know, both sides. And then they'll come back to each other. So I guess that is the biggest thing. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm yelling. Um, I guess that is the best thing though, is as long as y'all go back to each other, because it seems like, from the people I've talked to, they are not going to fight the temptation anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen to us, y'all. But yeah, because I mean, the people not they said they're not fighting the temptation, the lust. If they see, a woman that that won't oh, let me tell y'all this too. I heard this before. But I ain't gonna get too deep into it because y'all know how I do. But one time I knew this guy, right? So, he said, he was straight. And he was like that when he used to, he was with somebody, but then when I guess somebody a woman came around him, approached him, and was like, "Ooh, I'm trying to get with you," and he would say no to her. She would be like, "You know what? You gay," and he'd be like, "What? No, I'm gonna show you I ain't gay." So that's how he used to end up. Like he would end up cheating because they would try to what I guess I was like test his sexuality. They would kind of try to throw that in his face because they were like, "Oh yeah, you gay. That's why you don't want me." And then he'll be like, "Oh no, I'm gonna show you that I ain't gay." So that was his reason for cheating. You said, "Oh, I stay cheating. I don't believe in mahogany." Oh, for real, BL. Okay, now I mean, I don't know, because I do think that people, I do think people in the black community, some people don't cheat. I really think they don't. Is it a lot of role models? No, I'm gonna say that it's not a lot of good role models out here though. I would say every man need to be for himself. Like you right, BL. To each his own. Every man need to be for himself, and every woman need to be for herself too, because I always see. I'm telling you, y'all, like I must be very naive to women because I don't be thinking that women be cheating like that. But you'll be surprised that the men be like, "Oh no, she be cheating. No, they be cheating." They be trying to throw saying that the woman be doing it, but I just don't see that. The black people like, no, oh, I really don't think that the women be cheating like that, but they say women be cheating. So, y'all, I'm sorry, Sassy, we can't give it to y'all either. Sassy said, "Lord." I'm sorry, sis. You know how I get, sis. Sis, sis. Now you throw you can come and beat me up in my room anytime. Sassy, see Sassy, she the sister. She'll come beat me up, y'all, cause she, cause she know her brother is full of nonsense. Like, but yeah, y'all. So I mean, I don't know though. That's I think that's some heavy topics, and if for real though, the thing about it is, as long as you get out here and you try, that's the main thing. Just keep being out here trying, and don't give up. And whatever comes your way, just know how to deal with it when when whatever happens. That's a part of living life. But I want y'all to live comfortably though. Comfortably on the level of you being with somebody that is going to make you comfortable, and I don't want you to have to be looking over your shoulder all the time. Y'all know. Sassy know. Sassy, you've been in a relationship. BL, you've been in a relationship. Y'all know what y'all want. Okay, y'all gonna stand firm in it. Even if you gotta hit a ninja upside their head. Oh, Sassy, you said I'm not a cheater, but I do sometimes wish I had that bug. oh, oh, sis, you say you want that cheat bug? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, y'all. But I do, but I will say this: I do heavily believe in the soulmate, though. I believe in the soulmate, Sassy. Yeah, I sure do. I know everybody is somebody for somebody. It's somebody for everybody out there. Look at this massive world with them, with all these people. I know everybody got them a soulmate out there. I wish. I'm telling you, that's why I need to start praying for every day. Is to meet my soulmate, because you know they said once you meet that soulmate, y'all, it's like heaven sent. I know y'all seen. Well, everybody be telling me to shut up when I say, have you seen The Notebook? But really though, The Notebook, you can definitely have that notebook love out there, or or The Vow. I don't know if y'all seen The Vow. That's like another movie that's very similar to The Notebook. That's soulmates right there. You ain't gonna, and then when you meet that soulmate, they say that the love of a soulmate, you ain't gonna want to cheat on the soulmate, and your love is like gonna be unconditional. I say that word right. I'm sorry, unconditional. Yeah, unconditional. And you're going to die together. You know, I know. I'm sorry, y'all. That probably didn't sound too good. You're going to be happy that you are going to part ways together. That's it. Yeah, you're going to be happy. And y'all don't think that it happens like that. Remember? No, I guess that part was like really fake. But in The Notebook, they died at the same time, right? Didn't they die at the same time? I forgot, y'all. I forgot. I think they died at the same time in The Notebook. I think. Oh, Sassy, you said, "Ooh, it seems like fun." You said, "Bro, I'm erasing some of my comments. They don't need to be in my business." Like my first cousin. Sassy boo, I'm sorry, dear. I'm kind of everywhere tonight. I really am. But yeah, you say yeah, it seems like fun. It does. You know, it's The Notebook was like very sad to me. Um, you know, when she started to forget stuff, but they, you know, it was just it's just it was a big bond. It really was. I don't know, y'all. You know, I tell you, when you be single for so long, you don't know what you want no more. That's why we gotta find sis, we gotta find you somebody real quick. You can't be single too long, Sash. You may get comfortable with it. But no, sis, they gonna try to get you though, sis. But yeah, I know like cause I talked, one of the ladies I talked to up here, she was saying, she was like, well, Ro, you know, I don't know, it might be better off, you know, she was like, it may be better off being single. Like she was saying she, you know, really was okay with being single. And you know, without, and she, you know, she didn't care about having kids either. So what she say? I forgot. She was like that. Oh yeah, having kids is a lot of work. Yeah, that's true. You know, but I do think though, and I'm, you know, I'm not saying um that that's a good thing, but a lot of times the kid will help for the you know, they'll help the parents stay together. They kind of find a way to say, okay, I know we got some issues, but now that we have this child, we might can make it work. You've seen that before. But it is what it is, y'all. Until people really start saying, you know what, I'm gonna fight this temptation. Until they start doing that, I don't know, where all that is gonna lead to, when it comes to one, 1 + 1 = 2. So yeah, I really appreciate y'all though. This was just a little bit of a talk tonight. I did channel in on a little bit of the beef sector topics. The things that I did watch, and I left the rest of it behind. I'm gonna tell y'all, it was a what's the word for it? It was very hard to piece everything together this week within the beef sector. I mean, it was like a lot of lives out there, and people were doing a lot of talking, for hours on end. And you'll be listening to something, and it was just hard. It was just kind of hard to listen this week. I guess it's like that sometimes. You're just trying to listen, and you're like, okay, when are they? It may be time for you to get to the point. Because they really this week, I don't think they were getting to the point as quick enough for me. Because Demetria took a break, didn't she? I think Demetria took a break this week, so I'm quite sure Demetria saw that too. Like, oh my God, are they just gonna get to the point? What is the point? And I don't know. And that's another thing too. See, because I don't know. Did I wonder if Mother, did he hear the stuff that Beasley was saying? Oh no, I read that he must didn't hear what Beasley was saying. Because Beasley was saying some stuff now, like that you'd be like, hold on now, hold the phone. I mean, and I don't have a issue with Beasley, but he I mean, I don't think he's not one of the ones I think I would want to drop down and have a discussion with. Do y'all hear what he be saying over there? I don't know. He's definitely a handful. Beasley is a handful for men and women. But yeah, oh yeah, but my sis, hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. My sis is going live tomorrow. Okay, Sassy, did you want me to put that out there? Because you might change it. My sis might be like, bro, hold on, I ain't about to go live. Forget that. Oh, Sassy Boo, you said I thought he was going to be more interesting than he is. Yeah, Sassy, yeah. I mean, okay, so the last that I've listened to, um, I listened to him like I haven't really listened to a full live of his, Sassy. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Except that one, this one right here, where he was like talking to Brian, because I just wanted to see, because Brian, was trying to say like, no, y'all, like, because Brian wanted YouTube cameras to say that she thought, that whatever he was saying, that he wasn't lying about something. He wanted YouTube cameras to pinpoint that out. So that's why I went over there. But Beasley didn't. I don't think he had. When I went over there, Beasley didn't have his live chat open. So I don't know. Maybe he has it open now. But Brian wanted folks to know that he was not lying, though. That's what I got out of it. But from what I was hearing from Beasley, I didn't like the way Beasley was trying to time out Brian, for just for just talking in the chat. He was because he was like, yeah, you are what's the word? He was like, you're oh yeah, you're causing me to be distracted from my commentary, so I need to time you out. And I'm like, Beasley, you if you're in your maturity, sir, you should be able to handle somebody talking in your chat. Like, why is that being a distraction to you? And he just was, and but but people were coming for him quite harshly though in the chat because somebody had called him the F-bomb in the chat. I said, oh, who did that? Like they can't stand you like that. They just straight up called him, the F word because he read it out. So maybe he was feeling a little sensitive towards that, but no. But this is the thing. He said that he was not sensitive though. He was like, no, I'm not sensitive. He was like, I'm not sensitive to this stuff at all. But to tell you the truth, Beasley, it sounds like something is hitting you because why won't you let Brian talk in your chat or whoever? If you're not sensitive, sir, then you wouldn't care what goes on in the chat. If you ain't, you this man of all men, Mr. Beasley. So I don't know. It's just Beasley, he's a piece of work. So I don't know. Mother didn't hear what he was saying. I guess he didn't hear what he was really saying because he was so focused on Brian. But Beasley was saying some stuff. I mean, I don't know. You said, you said I sure want to change my mind. Oh, Sassy, you say you want to change your mind. Well, I guess I don't know. I guess I have to listen to more of his lives. I guess he seems like he is interested in whatever it is that he talks about. He does seem like he's quite invested in it. Um, people love, but Sassy, I gotta say this though, people love to fuss with him though. They sure do. Like this heat and Ness. That's all they was talking about was Beasley, 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 and he has a hell of a lot of haters too. So but you know what? If you listen to him, he don't seem like that he would like to do this, like that this would kind of tear him apart. If because he was like that the B sector is just filled with filled with the same horrible crap that wherever whatever sector he was in. I guess he was in black sector. I don't know if he is or not, but it seemed like he hates it. He does not want to be a part of it. But I'm like, no, on some level you must like something of it though, because that's all your commentary is on. So I don't know. He said that he's a changed man. He said that he is not the same as he was because he was like at first he was like cursing up and down. But he said since then he has changed his ways. But I know one thing, he definitely has not changed the ways of making folks not like him. So I don't know, Beasley. It looked like you're doing the same thing that you was doing before. Could it be any worse? Because people are making whole lives on how much they can't stand you. And a heck of a lot of community boards. What did he say? I got to see. I don't listen to all of it, but he must have really said some stuff to get this heat and Ness as riled up as they are when it comes to him because they really don't like that man. Oh, and Tracy too. Yeah, Tracy don't like him. Oh, and happy birthday, my baby Tracy. Yes, Tracy's birthday was today, y'all. Tracy's Pizzas in the house. Tracy's Pizzas in the house. Yes, Tracy was looking good. I love Tracy, y'all. But it was somebody else's birthday too, wasn't it? So yeah, I don't know, Sassy. Sassy, have you watched a full live of Beasley's? I do. I think he's quite. I think I do think he is. But I mean, see, I gotta see. See, there we go. I do got to understand that that's his. I got to see. I got to really understand that, y'all. That's his. That's his channel. Everybody has their own channel that is a content creator, so they can do what they want. So I got to just think about it like that too. So if he wants to time folks out because he feels like he is being distracted from his commentary, then Beasley can do that. I got to think about it like that. But I don't know. I still feel like he has a controlling type spirit, though. I feel like he is controlling. But I'm not just gonna throw gay on that man, though, because see, that's what they doing, though. They just throw gay on that man. Nesting this heat. They just say, "Oh, he gay, he gay, he gay," and everybody else do too. Like, "Oh, he gay." Just throwing the F word out at him. And I'm like, well, dang, I mean, I don't know. He said he ain't gay. Why he gotta be gay for? Oh, have you ever watched a Beasley live? I mean, I understand. They can drag him. I don't. The people gonna drag any way they want, but they can drag him on. His controlling nature and that type of stuff. But I don't know. I mean, I guess I would really, really need to listen to him to hear if he just talks about gay all the time. We know some of the dudes like now ZX. I understand them saying that about ZX because ZX his commentary every year he has like 2-3 lives made specifically for Pride. Okay, for everything of the rainbow. Okay, and it's becoming monthly actually. It's becoming monthly for ZX. I don't know about Beasley if he talks about gay like that. Yeah, Sassy. I don't know. Have you? Oh, you said. Hey, Peach Fuzz. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Boo. Yes, it was also Yaya's birthday too, y'all. Yes, Yaya, darling. I hope you are having a good birthday. I sure do. Yeah, I knew it was somebody else's that I missed. I surely appreciate that, Peach Fuzz. Yeah, but I don't know, Sassy. I'm gonna have to watch. I don't know. I might watch more Beasley. I might not. Um, yeah, I don't know, but all I know is that he definitely rubs people the wrong way, though. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. I had my good old charcuterie board. As y'all can see, these were the crackers that I really didn't like that much. Let me see. I really don't care for this one, but I greatly appreciate y'all joining me today, though. This was fun. I think we got a lot covered. I think the alcohol kind of made me have a little bit more to say. Ooh, I ran my mouth. I ran my mouth. I'm not here to get dragged. I just got to say that. But yeah, I just had a little bit to say. But yeah, I really don't think that Beasley likes the way the from what I heard in the live that I did watch, it seems like he needs to leave the YouTube alone too. Because you know how they say, you know, they said I needed to leave YouTube alone. But I think Beasley need to leave YouTube alone because he was saying about all the negative, like that. The B sector is filled with um, folks that like to call the cops and all this, all the carrying on, and he was just like, yeah, this is hell. He was like, we're closer to hell than ever over here. And I'm like, well, then he made it seem like he was quite uncomfortable with it. So I'm like, well, are you sure this is for you anymore? It seems like when you left, then you maybe you shouldn't have never came back because you're inserting yourself into the hell, sir. Because otherwise, you wouldn't be over here beefing with so many beef sector content creators. Okay, you're beefing with you're beefing with Ness, you're beefing with this heat. You're really not too far, sir, with from beefing with Brian probably pretty soon. Um yeah, so I don't know, maybe it's a front. Maybe this is what he wants. I don't know, y'all, but the way them folks was in this, with as harsh as if y'all go watch that live that he did, it wasn't that long. It was like 30 minutes, I think. And I'm telling you, somebody just straight up called him the F word. I'm like, you seem like you got a lot to deal with on your shoulders over there in whatever sector. I guess is he in the black sector? I guess he is. I'm like, seems like you got a lot more to be worried about over there than to come over here getting your tail whipped too. Getting whipped. So I don't know if it's worth it. Beasley, is it worth it for you, sir? Peach Fudge, you say you better eat that last. But I can't say that word, boo. And mozzarella roll before I do. I know that's right, boo. Look at it. Yeah, this is that good stuff right here. All right now. Yes, yo, I'm telling you. So all of this charcuterie board challenging made me want to dig into somebody's charcuterie board. Like I wanted that one that had the pickles right here. I was just trying to dig into a charcuterie board like this. Because I know y'all probably saw Demetra post her board again, and she had made another one. And then we had Miss Hampton. She posted hers, and I was like, "Oh, I'm done. I gotta go and make me a charcuterie board." I had to do it. And these crackers, y'all. Oh, let me get the crack. Let me get the cracker that I like. This is my favorite one. It has just the best. It has the best amount of crunchiness, and this goes right along with this with this one. Mm. So yeah, y'all, we did this live today. I appreciate y'all. We did have quite a bit to talk about. Hopefully there were no hurt feelings. We just were trying our best to keep it real. You know, I'll say this: get you a charcuterie board. Make you one. Mm. Yo, I'm saying I really like this cracker. Mm. Well, look, my crackers are going to be they're going to be kept fresh, you guys, because I got a look. I got one that I got the top that closes right on it, so that's pretty cool. Charcuterie. I guess these crackers aren't that bad either. Hmm. Yeah, but y'all, I don't know where things are gonna go from here. I really don't think that as mother was saying, like I don't think that that was a moment of this kind of gay type of thing that he was trying to place on Brian. Like, because I know what he was trying to say. He was trying to say that Brian is, that he felt that Brian was the type of the messy gay. The messy gay, I from what I felt, um, the messy gay that's out here doing sissy stuff, like I don't know, I didn't see all of that, but hey, it is what it is, I know they're gonna say what they say. But yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see that. If you say, if you want to call it anything, he was fighting. That's what I call it. He was fighting. I mean, people have to understand that, 1 minute you say, oh, it's the B sector. You need to be able to fight. But then they try to start throwing rules. You can't keep doing that. I'm so sick of that. Like, how you gonna throw rules, but then you be saying that, oh no, you can do what you need to do to fight. So it just don't make sense to me. 1 minute you saying they got rules like that right there, all of that commentary needs to just be shoved under a graveyard, okay? Because okay, so now you saying don't add somebody else on. How you gonna tell somebody how to fight? You can't tell nobody. How you gonna tell somebody how to fight 1 minute, but then the next minute you like, oh, you fight how you fight. I don't know. It's getting too complicated. It's getting way too complicated. The B sector, oh my God, it's hella too complicated. Yes, it is. If you want to quote unquote do things the right way, what the hell is the right way? Where you fight. It ain't no right. It's no right way to fighting. Are you kidding me? People be windmilling. Okay, they be kicking you in the balls or the producer. They gonna do whatever they can to get you off of them. So how are you gonna tell somebody how to put their fisticuffs up? How you gonna do that? Like you can't tell them, and then especially somebody that they didn't come from you. They didn't come from the porch, sir. They didn't come nowhere. They didn't come from that porch. So you ain't tell. So I can understand if you came out here off your porch with your bandana towards the back and you had your hands on your hips and you got this and you say, hold on, okay? I didn't teach you how to fight like that, boy. Okay, a girl, I didn't tell you how to fight like that. You came from over here. But he didn't come from there. Okay, he didn't come nowhere near there. Okay, he showed up on the streets of the YouTube like you, and y'all looked at each other, and it was love at first sight. Okay, and then something happened that made that heart, okay, be crushed, made the little heart be crushed. All right, and that's when Brian and Trey Joa were no more. Okay, so now Brian decides to kick you in the balls. Okay, and you may have bit his ear off. Who the hell are we to tell you how to fight? Fight, 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 fight. We can't tell you how to fight. So I don't know what y'all want. Okay, and that's why I don't want to fight with now one of you. Okay, because every time you kick somebody too low, oh, it's a problem. Rules. Throw those rules away. Yeah, yo, I'm sorry. That was a little rant, but it's just, I just had to say that though. I feel like when the going gets too tough, that's when folks start throwing these rules out here. And then they may overstep too, because I feel like Brian think that it was just an overstepping. That he was like, hold on, you're overstepping. That was not the case of the matter or none of that. And then that's when the assumptions come in. See, these assumptions are heavy within the B sector right now. It's like quite a bit of them. Just assumption here. People, and that's when the conjuring up what people think it is, and then they just make it that. They say, "Oh no, this is what it is." Yeah, and I understand. That's why Brian don't like that mess. I totally understand. That's what they do. They conjure up stuff, assumptions, and then they stamp it and say, "Oh, that's what he was doing." So that's what it is, y'all. That's what I've seen. I thought I saw. Um, People are going to continue to mold it into what they think, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay, this is my opinion. So you can't sit here and say that I'm doing. It's a lie. No, it's not a lie. It's an opinion. Okay, and if you don't like it, then guess what? All right, it's a tainted opinion. Okay, so it's even so. Being that this is my tainted opinion, all right, it's even less than an opinion. So you can't get mad at it. All right. I'll be talking with y'all soon. This was quite a good charcuterie board. I suggest that you guys make you one as well if you haven't made one this year, especially if you have been tempted by the charcuterie bug. All right. Well, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me, though. That is for sure. And I'll be talking with y'all soon on this road. Signing out. Y'all have a good night. Be safe and stay warm.